I'm not sure why I agreed to do this, but to bring in 2015, I committed to take the polar bear plunge at Coney Island. It's about 35 degrees, but at least the sun's out, and that's a good thing. The wind is really blowing. This year, the crowd is estimated at 2,500, which seems bigger than last year. Last year, I noticed a lot of people with nice, thick terry cloth robes. Not being a chump, I got one that is not only thick, but long and hooded. At 1 o'clock, everyone started en masse into the water, and it gets a little crazy. Seconds after reaching knee depth, my feet and lower legs were completely numb, like they were gone. I waited a few moments to see if feeling would return, and it did, as bone-gnawing pain.
This is like pure madness.
I went back to shore, where Dixie handed me my robe. I was dry in no time and realized I was dangerously close to at least halfway wussing out on this.
That was double dip.
Better than me.
I cowboyed up a little bit and returned to the water. Surprisingly, it didn't feel nearly as bad the second time. So I went out far enough to get my trunks wet and briefly dipped in up to my chest. For this first outing, I'm calling that mission accomplished. Though if I do it again next year, I know I'm going to have to fully submerge. I returned to shore, got the robe on, which afforded me sufficient coverage to shed my trunks and get into dry clothes. Nan didn't have a robe and had to make a dash to the ladies' locker room. Even so, she wasn't wet for long and was in good enough shape to stop up on the boardwalk for a couple of drinks with everyone. So, is it crazy to go swimming in the winter? You bet your shivering rear end it is. But I'm kind of thinking, that's the whole point.